Yeah, I figure I'm not gonna have that much longer to wear the onesie before the summer hits and I'm too warm, so I should just wear it as much as possible. Enjoy my onesie life while I can. Then summer hits and I'm gonna have to get out the lighter onesies. Xena, stop walking on the desk. Xena, come over here. Sleeveless. I'd have to like get a custom-made Murloc onesie or something. I could just get a hood that I could attach to my headphones or something. Why do you keep going on the desk? Come over here. Hi, Rin. I don't know if I don't think they sell these onesies anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh my god, they have a hat? Okay, that hat is amazing. Ooh, it's on sale. There's a spin to win. Give me a big discount. Spin. I got a 5% off. Shop eligible gear. I have a feeling the Murloc onesie won't be in there, or the Murloc hat. Just a bunch of ugly t-shirts. I can get 5% off the Diablo Lord of Hatred Mephisto statue for $700. 5% off deal. Score. Hi, Bat. How you doing? I could get a For the Horde and a For the Alliance banner. World of Warcraft Alliance War chest box. The Alliance one looks so much better than the Horde one. After nerfing Unholy Decays to the ground, we are buffing them again. See? Play what you like? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I feel like 20% was pretty massive. I feel like that was a bit much in any regard. I think what they should do after this buff that they're giving Unholy Decays is give another buff to Fury Warriors. I think everyone would really approve of that. I feel like they should give a buff of 20% damage to Fury Warriors. Looks like maybe the hat isn't in here. There's an Overwatch dog plushie. I didn't even know there was a dog in Overwatch. No, give me a discount on the hat, you bastards. Even if it's only 5%, every little dollar counts nowadays. It's not in there. Alright, well maybe I just buy it without the discount. Still on a discount from 45 to 31. I wonder if that hat would even fit over my headphones, because these are chunky headphones. I'd find a way. This hat is fantastic. Add to cart. Hi, Rich. Give a 20% buff to Rich. I think they should give a 20% buff to all of us. I think we deserve it. We've earned it. We've worked hard. 20% off? Do you want the code? I don't think... It's only for certain items, and I don't think the hat is in that discount, unfortunately. But thank you. Damn, look at you getting the good discounts. You receive item a cordial invitation. Ooh, do I get to go to a party? Us? This chat? Okay, well, some of us. Do you not agree? There's a dog in Overwatch? Apparently. Spending cash not even 15 minutes in. I like having... One of the few things I spend money on that isn't on food is literally just stuff for stream. I like just getting goofy things that I can use on stream. The goofier the better, honestly. For Season 1 of Midnight, some players noticed that as long as they kept the vendor window open, they could continuously purchase the knowledge point books from renowned vendors. However, it is now being reported that players who took part in the exploit have been banned beginning with the release of Season 1. Fully, like, perma-banned? Like, bye-bye, gone forever? Speak with somebody. Farm Boy and Blizzard owe me a check at this point. I still haven't actually gone to Farm Boy, honestly, but
I could use your expertise.
I know my copper key shards into restored key copper. Oh, okay, this is one way to get one, I guess. They knew it was an exploit and waited till the season started to ban them so they couldn't do anything. They knew it was an exploit and they didn't just like disable it entirely or something? That seems kind of dickish. Not surprising, but damn, that's kind of savage. Melthius Shadestone. Is that down? Find me in Silvermoon. There's like 8 different layers to Silvermoon, you bastards. Wanna catch a look at me the way Xena looks at you? Those are the eyes of someone who desperately wants pets. Hi, Dynamite, how you doing? Hotfixed it like within the day. It was an issue when the expect launched. I feel bad for like if people got full-on perma-banned from that, that feels super shitty. Where does it want me to go? I did dye my hair, yeah. A little bit of red in it. People exploited it. Yeah, I mean, see, this is the problem with exploitations. Like, obviously, if something... I don't know. I remember in, what was it called? MapleStory. There used to be this exploit where you got a little bit more experience from killing some sort of a mob than you were supposed to. And there were a bunch of people who exploited it and got a bunch of levels off of it. And leveling in MapleStory was really slow. And it was in there for like a week or something like that, I think. And they just didn't fix it. And then when they did fix it, they permabanned everybody who had abused it. And I was like... I feel like it'd be more sensible to just disable that entirely until the exploit is fixed and not punish people so heavily. At the same time... I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one, right? Because I feel like you should be punished for using an exploitation that's pretty obviously an exploitation. But at the same time, it's in the game, you know? I don't know. Like, it feels like perma-banning people over that is a bit egregious. It's a bit much. Thank you, Dynamite. I appreciate it. Hi, Natsu. Thank you for the 115 stream streak. Thank you for the streak and Drake. I didn't know there was a room down here. Budget-friendly gravestone. Why do I want a budget-friendly gravestone? Well, I guess... I mean, it's tough times nowadays, so yay, budget-friendly. I guess I'm not going to be able to enjoy my tombstone anyways, so... Pets? Papooses Tuesdays? Ooh, yum. I'm pretty much just a pasta girl right now. And is currently wrestling with the arduous epistemology of justice. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, some people are going to abuse it knowing that it's an exploit, and then some people are simply just, like, not aware that... I don't know. Like, again, I think the MapleStory situation might be a little bit more different, or a little bit different, because... I think some people were not aware that they were abusing an exploit. They were just taking advantage of something they thought was, you know, just in the game by default. So people got banned when they didn't notice that they were actually abusing something. But in the files, obviously, it just shows that they're, you know, getting free experience. I don't know about this one. It sounds like this was a little more of an obvious exploit. I guess circumstances kind of, you know, might affect the reasonable ban times and whatnot, but... It has fire? The tombstone? A 1 week ban in their knowledge points were reset. Oh, okay. 1 week ban is fine then. Perma ban is rough, especially for a game you've spent money on and whatnot, but a 1 week ban is fine. That's a good lesson. That seems reasonable. Philosophamazing. I think there are an acceptable number of false positives when distributing justice. I mean, again, I think it depends on the scenario. It depends on the circumstances, right? And what one deems as justice. 2 camels and a tiny cart. Where the fuck do people come up with this? That is an awesome looking transmog. It's got like a whole jester thing going on. But 2 camels and a tiny, that's a weird name. I guess I'll do more hard thingies. Delilah Gloom song. I do hate this bitch. Anyone with the sort of voidy range look. What is justice? 2 camels in a tiny car? I mean, that sounds like pretty good justice to me. Don't you think?
I admire the tenacity of my void-fallen brethren.
I need to get my... Ooh, let's check dailies. I still need... It keeps giving me dailies for things that I don't need upgraded. Like, okay, I'm getting a 230 shoulder. I already have a 230 shoulder. Some more void marl. A 2-handed weapon that I already have higher leveled stuff. Give me dailies for things I need to upgrade. 220. Nope, not an upgrade. 220. I need pants. Why is it back to the struggle of finding pants? It's always the pants. Or did I get new pants yesterday? Nope, I still need new pants. New pants. I need new wrists. I think that's it, right? At the moment. New waist. New pants, new waist, and new freaking wrist. Maybe I should just do some dungeons. I like doing dailies, but if it's not giving me what I need, then it is not giving me what I need. Crumbs. In the past, the idea has simply been exploit early, exploit often, because those people get ahead of the curve and then stay ahead of the curve, but Blizzard has changed their approach over time. Yeah, I mean, especially when there's a new expansion and whatnot, a lot of people are grinding for expansion firsts of some sort or another, so at this time it does make sense to punish more heavily. Even though you only get gear from 2 boxes only, do them all to keep getting renowned to unlock Nightmare Mode. That's true. I don't know how much I'll do Nightmare Mode. It sounds spooky, but yeah, I'll keep doing the delves. Exploit early and exploit often. Yeah, I mean, again, especially at the early... Again, like, circumstances matter, right? So this is currently early expansion stuff, so the circumstances are slightly different than later on into the expansion when people are just trying to, I don't know, gear their characters for raids that are already well done and, you know... Leveling potion exploit happened and Blizz cracked down more on exploits. What was the leveling potion exploit? She's like, real life can never find good pants. Oh my god, that is so true! That is actually so true. I hadn't even thought about that, Natsu. I have like 4 or 5 different pairs of jeans that I wear because I have such a difficult time finding jeans that fit comfortably. I am always a furry warrior tangent. Dailies cap at 230 anyways. Yeah, but it'd be nice because my pants are 190. Yeah, my pants are 192, my waist is 171, and my wrists are 165. So 230 would be a nice boost. Member of Luna re-debuted recently in an actual band instead of K-pop proper. Oh, that's cool. I think I've probably heard a couple songs from Luna. I don't keep up too heavily with different K-pop groups, but... What's up, Zeusy? You are skinny? Yeah, it's hard to find pants that fit when you're skinny. On top of the fact that I'm not like a huge... Delves give decent gear. Do they? I swear I don't really get that much gear from Delves. Yeah, I feel like I'm not a huge fan. I know that like it's really in right now, but I don't really love the loose pants that women wear lately. Like the loose baggy pants. Go higher than 8 if I can. All depends on if I can or not. G thick at 170? Sheesh. I'm like 110 pounds. I need to get more juice. I finished my juice today. It's so good. Yeah, we could do some delves together. Or whatever you like. Who cares what others do? Well, it's not so much where would I like, it's can I find what I like? Because fashion is, you know, what is available to buy is often what's fashionable, so. You're a millennial low-riser apologist. Oh, I hate low-risers. Oh my god, I hate low-risers. But I love skinny jeans. I love skinny jeans. And they're just not as in. Though I feel like they're coming back. I don't know. Hard to find baggy pants for men at this point. Yeah, it's... Well, actually, I think baggy pants are actually coming back in. So, like, there was a time where... Like, I feel like I've seen a lot of online pictures and shit in Asia where guys are wearing, like, super baggy pants, so... I'm drinking juice as vodka. Shocking. Alright, Julia, I'll wait. Madam Warlock's fart ability is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, a fart ability? Just buy men's clothes? God, no. I like things that are form-fitting, so that doesn't really work with men's clothes. Misread the hell out of you. I apologize. Skinny jeans for men have been out for like 10 years. Well, not like skinny jeans, but slightly less wide. I don't know. No rises should be a jailable offense. I agree, Zeusy. Can you team up as him putting mist on the ground? It looks like he's farting. Oh, what does it do? I didn't actually read any of the patch notes. I already uninstalled Marvel Rivals, so. Also have grandpas dressed as Hello Kitty. That sounds fucking dope. Bowl cut has made it back? Oh no. Do you want to just do this one, Julia? What martial art did the carrot participate in? Karate? I have no words. No idea how women pants sizes work, but is there no such thing as an inseam for women's pants? I assume there is. I also don't seem to know very much about how women's stuff works. I team up with Stormy. Stormy. I actually did uninstall. I mean, you can see. Wait. No Marvel Rivals. No Marvel Rivals. Il n'y a pas Marvel Rivals. I uninstalled that shit. It's gone. I uninstalled it on Steam and I uninstalled it on Epic because I had it on both. Laugh, damn it. I liked the other one. Do you have no soul? Let's try a 7 and see how it goes. Alright. What level were you doing before, Julia? Oversized pants thing is going crazy. Yeah, I mean, I find some of them comfortable, but... Hello, Fosty. You were doing 7? Okay. Grandpa comes next to you in the subway and starts saying konnichiwa, fine shoddy, ooh-woo. Okay, well, if that happens, I might be a little uncomfortable. And he's rivals, so... She means it. She hates me and my family. Did you and your family make... What's this? Thank you. Did you and your family make Marvel Rivals? And if so, why aren't I getting more gifted subs if you're rich? What the fuck? I thought we were homies. Final straw for MR. I've been trying to tell you it's crap for half a year. Honestly, I just got bored with playing support. When I went back to Overwatch to try the stadium stuff and realized how unfun it is to play Marvel Rivals over Overwatch. In Marvel Rivals, you're just a heal bot and you don't have any time to do anything else because it's just such a badly made experience for supports. WoW is more wowy? Who is more wowy? You or your sis? I mean, she plays more at this point, probably. She's done more this season than I have. I've played more WoW overall, but... she's been doing more... It's like when I play WoW, I stream, right? Whereas she's not streaming, so she can kind of focus on it a little bit more. Which helps. Didn't like how imbalanced the backline dive to backline defense was. Yeah, that's a partial feeling I have, yes. That partially impacted my opinion of Marvel Rivals and how garbage it is. I'll
take that.
I don't even care what characters Marvel Rivals adds for the future. I think the game is bad, and I'm not really gonna pay attention to it. I feel like they need to make so many changes. The fact that they like blanket nerfed a bunch of alts is funny to me, because I feel like I've been saying that they need to do that shit for forever. And it's exactly what Marvel Rivals did. Ah, Julia! Julia! Where are you? Where are you? Ah!
Speak no more.
Unlock tier 8 with her help? I might. I haven't actually tried tier 7 yet, so let's see how it goes. Who's getting sick? I'm not getting sick. This is, I feel like this season of, you know, between winter and spring is kind of funky for how you feel. Like one day you might feel like you're getting sick, but it's not really that you're getting sick, it's just that the weather is all fucky and it fucks with your body. What's up, Toro? It's going good. How are you doing? Eek. Are the babies healthy and good? Everyone's healthy and good?
One moment.
As soon as the nerf for Cloak and Dagger and then Mantis... Oh god, yeah, when Mantis got nerfed, I was... Like, that ruined the game so heavily. Mantis was such a fun character. And it just made it miserable. Are you a WoW player, Toro? I can't remember. This isn't classic. No, this is not classic WoW. This is retail WoW. This isn't a new expansion that just came out recently. It's midnight. We're doing delves, my sister and I.
Be quiet.
The hero shooter devs making some of the worst balance decisions, right? Keeps nerfing and buffing Roadhog, and rivals can't decide if they want Gambit to have functional legs or not.
My loyalties are my own.
I mean, it's hard to balance any PvP game with a lot of characters. It just makes it miserable for the players, though. If you can't balance well, it just becomes a miserable experience.
Be quiet.
I wonder if I should... I don't know if I want my damage reduced, though. Oh. Yeah, I should stay in Berserker stance.
Speak no more.
Put MR on the shelf. I don't care what they do now. Same. That is exactly how I'm feeling. Bar a big change from Marvel Rivals as a whole, I will not be playing it again. Wait, why is Valir on tanking? Should have put her on healing. I find the healing really useful.
That's the better way it deems.
Oh, you swap for the tank. I guess I can self-heal. So your dude doesn't die? Oh, that's fair. Marvel Rivals has been sitting in my trash can for months now. Even Gambit didn't bring me back. What's up, Antonio? Yeah, I feel bad. Like, today I could have been playing the early access for the Fox chick, but I don't want to. Like, the character looks cool, but I know that the game itself is not something I'm interested in. Very different as retail to classic. Massively different. It feels like a whole new game, honestly. Blizzard has done so many good changes to WoW. There's a lot of, for example, what I'm doing right now with my sister is solo content, so you can do this stuff on your own to get geared and kind of like experience late game stuff just as a solo player. There's also things like follower dungeons, so you can do dungeons with AI to learn dungeons. It's a huge like accessibility improvement too, which is great for people, you know, handicapped people and whatnot who might not be able to keep up with modern day players who are just all about speed, speed, speed. You're also managing things like mana and whatnot less, which is kind of nice. You're more just spamming buttons and going at a faster pace a lot of the time than what you once did. I miss the Gunnar skins. Yeah, the asses in Overwatch are... There's much to be desired in comparison to Marvel Rivals. They come out with a Wiener Dog outfit for Jeff, you'll play Marvel Rivals again. I will buy the outfit and play... I don't even like... See, the thing is, I don't even like playing Jeff. I don't like the character. I do not have fun playing Jeff. I'd maybe consider going on the game and buying the skin if it was a limited time thing, but that's it. I don't like playing Jeff. I don't find him to be a fun character. So I probably wouldn't actually play. Rivals did have the cake, right? That is true. They did a superb cake. Black Panther's OP meta right now. We better nerf our backline support. Yep. They make the Black Panther players not have fun, so we have to nerf them. It's all about the fun for the shitty characters that everybody hates playing against. Black Panther is really bad right now. Yeah, and then you play against it. See, the thing is, even if he's bad, when your teammates aren't aware of him, he can still take out your supports and make their lives miserable. Then it just sucks. Turn off Tauntaun Demon. You can just let Valera go back to healer and let enemies go FFA. Free for all, yeah. Maybe not a bad idea. Because, yeah, I like having the healing from Valera. It helps. But right now, I'm okay. If she's tanking, I guess I'm also not taking as much damage, so that's not bad.
I don't think so.
I just feel like she's also taking a lot of damage. And we don't have heals to keep her alive.
I don't think so.
Hopefully she'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I can kind of compensate a bit too. Fury Warrior is so cool. I'm so glad I don't have my CC yet. Otherwise, I'd have bought this shit from one. I mean, apparently they're not that great, but I am having fun. And that's kind of what matters most, right? I really like my Fury Warrior. Even if they're considered low tier in raids and whatnot, I don't really give a shit. I think this character is cool as fuck. I'm glad I went back. Like, I switched my mage to Frost because
Let's keep moving.
I feel like there's a lot of situations where I just feel weak on mage. But despite the fact that my warrior doesn't do as much damage technically, I'm not struggling to survive as much as I was on my mage. Like, I feel like I need that damage on my mage to stay alive, whereas with my warrior I have enough survivability that I don't even miss the damage. Because it's just... When is Deadlock coming back? I think I'm going to do a Deadlock stream for my next 10-hour stream. Which may or may not be tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'll either do it tomorrow or on Saturday. I just need to see how I feel tomorrow. I was watching Deadlock earlier and just wanting to play more Mo. I was watching Average Jonas, who was playing Mo and Krill earlier, and then I was watching the tournament. I miss Mo. Everyone always shit talks Mo. I saw someone in the fucking Deadlock chat comparing playing Mo to playing a piece of ham, which was very specific and a little insulting, but I love my Mo and Krill, so I don't care. Ham is kind of shit. I don't really like ham, but I love Mo. Hello, Monstars. How are you doing? Almost never low tier. The DPS is just so consistent. Well, this was single target, to be fair, Frosty. I'm not sure how they are with multi-target. From my perspective, I like AoEing on my warrior, so it doesn't feel weak, but
Be quiet.
perhaps otherwise it's not so great. Valera is also low HP. Can she heal herself? Like, does she have... Is she gonna die again? Yep, she died again. Or at least she reses pretty quickly. And I have things to keep myself alive. And Julia's got her little tanky monster thing.
Thank you.
Monster things, I suppose. Let her... They fuck up warriors for PvP though, but PvP itself has its own shit. Yeah, I just don't even bother with PvP, so. Frost used to always be the PvP spec. Did something change? No idea. I have no knowledge of what's going on in this game at the moment. Next 10-hour stream, so we're not seeing Deadlock for another month. I have 5 more Deadlock, or 10-hour streams I have to do. There are 5 more.
I don't think
So we gotta get those out of the way. You'll be getting more Deadlock soon, don't you worry. Alt Merchant? I mean, they nerfed his ult. At least it has like a longer cooldown, doesn't it?
I don't think so. This is for you.
How do you play a piece of ham? I don't know. But it was clearly meant as an insult, and I don't like them for it. Just grinding the MR Battle Pass. Not sure why I am, but I bought it, so might as well. Bruh, it's... half those skins are so mid. There were so many of those skins that were just so blech. Let's go this way. Did you watch the Spider-Man trailer? I did. It looks good. I will be watching it. Wait, did it have a release date? I can't remember if it had a release date. Fire Mage has been good in PvP. Icky. I don't know why, I've just always been such a fucking arcane person, but Frost has some changes to it that seem fun too. Arcane mages could blow up everybody up in BGs, but fire mages have always seemed weak. I mean, every expansion has some changes, right? And then throughout the expansion, they're gonna nerf and buff things, so variety is the spice of life, even in World of Warcraft.
Try harder next time.
Hard to do a certain amount of 10-hour streams. No, it's when we hit goals. So at the bottom left of the stream, under my chat and stuff, we have goals for 10-hour streams. So every time we hit one of those, it adds a +1 to 10-hour streams. So if we hit 150 followers, if we, you know, just little things here and there.
Speak no more.
You play WoW like a piece of ham in a good way? I think ham is gross, but thank you. I think. I'm not sure. There's a thingy here when we're done killing these guys. Oh, it's in July. Okay, cool. Real men play Dynamo. At least our ult is useful for the team.
My eyes on
What do you mean Mo's ult is useful? You get to snag one asshole and just melt them. And then if your team doesn't melt them, your team sucks and you alt F4. Like an adult.
one moment.
Variety is the spice of life in WoW, said no one ever. Well, those people need to be more open-minded. Because it is. Wait. Did we get that, Julia? Wait. Don't aggro. We have to go over here. Don't aggro. There's the boss thingy behind us, the Nalaeus' minions. Come on, we go this way. I forgot once, and I'm not forgetting again. I want extra stuff. This way.
I don't catch.
Frost is my spec. Honestly, I feel like there were some changes to Frost that because again, the last time I played Frost was literally like Burning Crusade. So there's tons of changes to these classes that I was never aware of. So Frost felt a lot more fun when I was fiddling with it just yesterday or whatever. So I'm not actually, like maybe I would be down to play Frost. It has a lot of, I mean, obviously the game has massive changes in the last like 20 fucking years, so. Now strike. Ever since I can remember the Marksman Hunter, we're always super OP in BGs as well. I think Hunters are still good. I don't know though. I know literally nothing of PvP. Literally nothing. I never will. And I'm fine with that. It's an aspect of WoW that I will probably never really partake in.
Breathe deep.
I feel like I have enough PvP games that I like playing that I don't need WoW to be one of them, you know? I like having PvE as well. Mo ults are used for the pure trolling factor. I mean, that's a good thing. I should probably pay attention and not die. Did Valera die? Almost. Okay.
I can't. I'm sorry.
And now she's dead.
Let's keep moving.
Hello, dude. There we go. Alright, yeah, I just wanted our Nemesis Strongbox thingy upgraded.
From nature. Useful.
Him has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. Beautifully put. God had no hand in the creation of Ham. The fact that Ham exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe or ignorant for the horrors taking place in his kingdom. That prism of pork is more than deli meat. It is hubris manifest. Hold up, I need to copy paste that because I feel like that shit sums up how I feel about Ham perfectly. I fucking hate Ham. Alright, thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's not even that I hate Ham. I like Ham in some instances, but in others it just feels weird. What the fuck is that? Playing Frost while not using one button spec with 2.5 second global cooldown. Gonna enjoy it more since it's faster. True, I just need to learn what the rotation is and stuff. And I want to focus on this character first, so.
My loyalties are my own. That's the best you can do.
Use this as a tank, just go D Aura and let her heal. And tell your sister to turn off Demon Taunt. Is she useless as tank? I mean, she does seem to die a lot, so maybe we should switch. I can go defensive Aura. Because yeah, I do like her healing effects and stuff. I still don't really know what adding these guys to the fight does, but I feel like we're supposed to or something, because why else are they there? Right hand when salami exists? Actually, a very good fucking point.
Big cat.
I feel like some of these things help us fight, and then some of them fight us, and I don't know which one's which really, but we're just gonna add them to the fight, because why not? Grief Wellington streamer? Grief Wellington? I like that. Eat a lot of pork chops and ham this year. Price of beef just went up over 7 USD per pound for 80% lean. Yeah, I've been switching, like, chicken's mad expensive and beef is mad expensive. If I don't get beef at Costco, I don't get beef at all, pretty much, unless there's like a big sale on beef somewhere. It's kind of pretty. Like, unless it's like a reduced price goes bad tomorrow shit, I just don't bother. Ooh, an upgrade. Nice. Ooh. Another upgrade. Oh, I got new legs. Let's go. I got pants. We got pants. No, that wasn't too bad. I do say we switch Valera to healer and I can go defensive stance though, Julia. Dead more than she's alive, then she's not DPSing or doing anything if she's dead. No, she's not dead more than she's alive, but she's dead often. Hello, Randy. How you doing? It's just a mechanic you can ignore if you want. Oh, okay. Limer beans and coffee? Ew. Sounds disgusting. I hope you're enjoying. 15 less chickens in the coop at the end of this year if these price hikes keep hitting. Aw, poor chickens. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Cannibal market is expensive these days. My ignorance in this is something I am proud of. And I'm a bit worried for you, but I'm gonna try not to judge. Not loudly judge, I'm still silently judging. Why are you giving me a waist that is male? Stupid game. This gives me a boost in haste. 1 second, Julia. The haste boost. Hi, Kaylee. Oh shit, no. Okay, good. I didn't waste that. I didn't want to use that. Don't have this. Watching those CEO fake eating their own burgers has raised my alarm bells. I believe we should call that nibbling. I believe they were nibbling on their burgers. It was a light nibble. Why is that the first chat I'm reading? I like to think that my chat is very normal. I don't meet people often though, so you know, I feel like ignorance is bliss. Yeah, no problem, Julia. Is taunt still heavy punch, heavy kick, or is it like a third strike? It is. It's exactly like that, Mighty, in World of Warcraft. Yeah. We were all extremely unwell. Oh, I don't know about unwell. Depends on your definition of unwell. You might be right. Might. Okay, I don't think I need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. Shush, I don't want to interact with anybody. Restores 1 health. It's huge. Alright, there we go. A little bit cleaner. CEOs need to realize that not eating their own food looks so bad, right? I mean, honestly, I feel like no matter how rich I became, I would always crave McDonald's. Like, unless I had a personal chef who could make McDonald's level food, but tastier somehow, I'm always gonna want McDonald's at some point or another. Use the fake food prop so they can't actually eat it. Yeah, that's the only time it would be valid. How mashed potatoes on TV isn't actually mashed potatoes, which is sad. I mean, if I can't remember what the Robuchon or something, the French guy who makes like the perfect mashed potatoes. Joel Robuchon or something, I think. Is he the guy who makes the perfect mashed potatoes? It's like a restaurant in France, or in Vegas, but only like A&W for fast food. No McDonald's? Restaurant owners on Kitchen Nightmares who don't eat their own food. Yeah, that's a big red flag. Take Arby's CEO money and I ain't ever eating Arby's. I don't think I've ever had Arby's before. I can't even say whether or not it's good. I have never had it. I will have mashed potatoes at my wedding. Oh, with like gravy and Yorkshire puddings and a Sunday roast. And some broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I need to make Yorkshire puddings. I swear to God, this stream is such a big influence on my diet. I'm gonna have kale Caesar salad at some point. I'm gonna add Yorkshire puddings because it's been a minute. Yorkshire pudding. When is Easter? Is Easter already done? I don't even know when that happens, but I feel like every year we always had Yorkshire puddings for Easter, and I feel like I should just make it this. It's an excuse. It just looks awful. Sunday roast, yeah, like beef. It's in April? Alright, for Easter we're doing a Sunday roast. What are you dotting? Am I supposed to know when Easter is? My grandmother died. I don't keep track of holidays anymore. She was the one who was responsible for that stuff. She said St. Patty's yesterday. I don't know when these things... my grandmother was my calendar for holidays. If something was coming up, she would email the whole family and be like, hey, it's time to get together. And then I didn't have to look at the calendar. So it's just a roast? Yes, but it's for Sundays because British people or something. I don't know the history behind it. Could you imagine how much everyone would hate Easter if you had a family gathering the day after St. Patty's? I mean, the food we ate for Easter would probably be kind of poggies. After heavy drinking. Like just gravy and potatoes and meat and shit. Alright, let's try level 8, Julia. If we die, we die. Because British people. It's a valid reason. I can't question the British people and their diets. The only thing they've done that is good is Sunday roasts, so... I mean, I guess it probably has something to do with the Lord's Day, right? You make the best meal your people have on the Lord's Day because... You know, worshipping God or something. Everyone is just hungover as shit, and then the one person who isn't does all the cooking and rejuvenates people. That's what Easter is about, right? Rejuvenation and stuff. Alright, so we make her a healer? St. Patrick's Day ain't really a thing. I haven't really done St. Patrick's Day in a hot minute. Alright, I guess we still have the Healy stuff and things.
State your business.
Stay here and recover.
Go defensive stance.
Now strike.
Now strike. She talks too much. She talks way too much. Even my autocomplete knows I'm urban.
Also be bold.
Did I put on that?
Gather yourself.
Okay, no. Had that trinket, or was it a ring? No. Okay.
Don't waste this.
Or if I didn't move, I would gain stats or something. Seen a video of what parting the Red Sea would have been like or something like that? No. I'm assuming this is some sort of a TikTok thing. A realistic video? Goddamn AI. So you know what we need? We need to see what it would really be like to do something that definitely happened because the Bible says so. Definitely happened. Easter in Greece is all about going to church for 12 minutes to get the saint light. Saint light? I always find one aunt whose hair went up in flames from all the candles. Oh, that sounds like fun. 1 ton of product she put in her hair. Oh god. Okay, this might sound horrible, but I don't know very much about Greek culture. Has anyone here seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding? Is that culturally accurate? Because otherwise I don't know anything about Greece. Their food is great, but that's all I know otherwise.
Take strength from this. Your pain.
Close enough, we'll say. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I've spent my life not watching it. It's an alright movie, I feel like.
My eyes on you.
My eyes on you. Windex fixes everything from that movie? I mean, are they wrong though? What's up, Malphus? I don't even remember that much from that movie. I just remember it was an alright movie. Not realistic at all. Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing. I always figured chick flicks were the most realistic thing ever. I'm shocked at the moment. Currently, very shocked. Flabbergasted, even. Windex fell off after 2007. True, actually. I don't think I've ever really used Windex.
Stay here and recover.
The wedding here is either normal people inviting close family and friends in the range of 10 to 30 people, or someone inviting 300 people that they barely know to show off. Ugh. I don't even barely know 300 people. I use Windex all the time. Did it not fall off since 2007? What are your opinions on Windex? Is it still as good as the early 2000s? Live in a village though, you invite the entire village, otherwise you're a pariah. What if you want to be a pariah? I mean, that sounds nice. I like the term pariah. So we're getting through the stuff we use to lubricate trombone slides. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Take strength from this.
You have a practical use. I guess it's always been a practical use type item, but...
Veil ward you.
Owie.
Your life is mine.
Invite random strangers off the street, say it's an open bar. Who's that rich? Grave of palm trees. Rest in peace, palm trees. They perished at 12:42 a.m. on March 18th. Rest in peace. Oh, I'm probably one of those somewhere since I died yesterday. All Julie and Drake need to do is write open bar on the side of a white van, and they got my kidneys on lock. Alright, I'm gonna write that down so we don't forget.
I'll take that. My eyes on you.
Walking in front of elderly people who sit on a bench, judging and discussing everyone who passes, and asking my friends loudly, so do you believe in Satan after all? You coming to the gathering? Oh my god, that must tilt. My grandmother was an extremely religious person, and I can only imagine what kind of crash out she would have if she had heard that kind of thing. Why are you bullying the old people? They're already struggling, Vigil.
Your pain, mine.
Oh, Julia also uses Windex, apparently. Magical. I guess it's an old people thing. Maybe I should get Windex. I fall into the category of old. the dad because my dad, after seeing that movie, thought he was funny and would do that for everything for the next 2 years after seeing it. The Windex thing?
Take straight from this.
Do I have? Oh yeah, I do have a taunt. Okay.
Be bolder.
Been to many open bar weddings with 0 issues, thankfully. I've only ever been to 1 open bar wedding. I haven't really been to many weddings as a whole in my life, though. A lot of the people I know just don't get married. That can't be good, right? Oh, is Julia not familiar with these thingies, I guess? I can't remember what these things are called. Nerubius or something? Yeah. Owie. Owie. Fucking ouchie. Jesus, that was some damage. Do I have a cleanse?
Your pain, my flame.
No.
Gather yourself.
I think I panic used all my buttons.
Don't waste
It's epic music.
it. Now strike.
You will never leave this place.
They elected our last 3 to 4 governments. They deserve it. If anything, it should be worse. That's fair. That's valid. Oh, right things. Ooh. Another upgrade. Stop giving me weapons, though. I need other things. What's this? Hidden trove at the end of the next tier 4 delve you complete? Sure. Hi. Hello, Silas. How you doing? Became my brother's best man, and it was not planned by anyone. It just happened. He did not have a best man because his best friend was struggling a lot financially at the time. Aww. It's tradition for the 2 families to sit behind the bride and the groom. I was the only one attending from our side in the family, so the Pope thought I was the best man. The Pope? Wait, like personally? Or how about the Delves? You stopping 11s yet? No, we're just doing an 8 at the moment. Neither of us are very well geared. I'm at 222 item levels, so I am definitely not... I'll do 11s by the end of the season, maybe. If I'm lucky.
Take straight from this. Gather yourself.
I'm a slow burner in my gaming experiences.
I'll take that.
Yeah, the Pope? Not that Pope? Oh, wait, there's another Pope? I'm uncultured. Please consider this. Hello, Ed. How you doing?
Staunch the bleeding.
All 3 of them? Wait, there's 3? I thought there was 1. No fooling tonight? No fooling? Wait, that's my stream, though. And I zeroed in on the same shit real quick. Dude, the Pope. Like, the Pope. I didn't realize there was others. There's more. We call them popes here. Cardinals, whatever. Okay, there is a difference between a cardinal and a pope. Pope is the Pope. That's like the queen. And you're like, oh, well, you know, that's what I meant was a duchess. It's like, there is a difference between the queen and a duchess. Or a lady or something. It's like, oh, I meant the Viscount. Like, that's, you know, different, again, than the king. There's separation. One is a bigger deal than the others. By a pretty wide margin, I would say. You're not fooling tonight. Oh, okay. Were you fooling last night? Are you taking a break from fooling? No need to be modest. We know you got the Pope on deck. Just a casual phone call away and the Pope is just there. Vigil is actually really ridiculously well connected.
Darkness shield you.
That or just everyone in Greece is connected to the Pope, I don't know. I don't remember that in my big fat Greek wedding though. That they must have left that part out. Maybe it's a secret. Got to 240 eye level, and I'm not entirely sure how. Well, you're doing something right. Teach me your ways, even though you don't know how. Teach. Yes. A champion weapon. Ooh. I have not even seen one of those. Maybe on a screenshot on Twitter, something. Maybe I'm 239. All right. Well, you people, and you're bragging. I am 222, and I feel like that's an accomplishment. Now I can do LFRs. I'm gonna watch some videos on raids before I do LFRs though, because I want to know what the tactics are for the bosses. Even though 90% of the people in the LFR will not know the tactic, I want to know the tactic. So at least I can insult them and call them stupid, even though I only know because the internet told me. At least I do the research. Finally played Diablo 2. Ooh. Wait, what was holding you back from playing Diablo 2 before? Oh, you finished Diablo tonight after almost 30 years of putting it off? Holy shit. That's kind of sick. Oh shit, I can't heal. Yeah. Use my other buttons. Pope Francis on speed dial as Father Frankie. Frankie is such a, like, a kind sounding name. Father Frankie. Sounds like good people.
Stay here and recover.
Since you missed it and used the map, do not do this delve again? Wait, why? Is Blizzard gonna contact me? Am I gonna get in trouble? You did it 3 times in a row, none for you. Slap. Chicago Pope seems very approachable. Chicago Pope? New Crimson Desert game looks like ass. I feel like I've heard of this, but I don't know anything about it. A week suspension? Oh, current Pope is American. Right. I forgot about that. Continue somewhere with gear next? Ooh, I like the idea of gear. Gear is good. I like gear. Huggies. Kaylee, wait, does Kaylee actually know them? I can't tell if you guys are bullshitting me or not. I feel like I get baited too often by you people.
Shadows protect you.
Owie. Owie.
I'll take that.
I love it when trash is more difficult to kill than the main bosses and shit. Beefed on Twitter with people? The current Pope is beefed on Twitter? No, I feel like we need to stop having... Oh, we have to go over here. Wait, let's go over here. There's the boss thingy. Neleus's minions. Yeah, I hate it when, like, relevant people are... Like, there just seems like, again, governments posting on social media and memeing and shit feels so wrong. I feel like there needs to be a level of disconnect from this kind of thing, and it feels like it's lessening as time goes, and it's weird. Don't die. That is good advice. I will consider it. Perhaps I will heed your advice. A new fantasy action game. It's like a Souls game without the charm of a Souls game. I imagine it will sell well and do well. He was my neighbor. The Pope can't be married, right? I don't think so. But wait, was he actually your fucking neighbor? Kay knew him when he was Robbie. Just spoke to the man. He's disappointed. Is anybody surprised? If I was the man, I would also be looking at this shit and being like, what the fuck? Did you guys not read my book? Or like skim it? Or go over the footnotes? Just read like the last 2 chapters? Or 1 chapter? Just one. Pick any. Just flip to a random chapter and read it. Like there's enough information in there. You don't even have to care about like the actual religion. Just read a bit of the book and you'll understand everything is going wrong. Also, I need to remove that wish list command. Man-children are running the government right now. This is, oh my god, true. Ah! I literally cannot look away from this game sometimes. Without just death. Is this sparkly circle of purple yours, Julia? I can't tell if I should be looking out for it or not. Nope? Okay. I'm not sure what warlocks do, so... It's Valera's. Oh, okay. I figured purpley sparkly is bad, but maybe not. Keeps you from getting good gear. Remember, your death counter matters. This is true. You make minions? Well, I don't know what your minions do. Maybe your minions make purple sparkles. How do you teach a kid to climb stairs? There is a step-by-step guide. If we did read the book, we'd all be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, there's some basic shit in the book that I feel like is pretty important. Teach your kids how to fall down the stairs with one easy step. Did you be purple in her hair? There's ow, purple in her hair. Ah. She technically does currently have purple in her hair.
No.
What the fuck did I die to? I just took like a full HP bars, but that was massive damage. What the hell? We both just like insta-died. That was insane.
Take strength from this.
Brother, stop doing so much damage, you stupid asshole. Owie. Valera, heal me, you worthless cow. She's a horrible healer. I think we need to respec her. I don't know if she's like holy and we need to give her discipline or something, but Valera sucks. Can I have Bran? I like Bran. Bran is a homie. I would like Bran. Was Bran this bad of a healer, or is this just Valera things? I hate her little healing shit where there's just a note on the ground that I have to run to. Can't she just heal me? Like an adult? Just target me, you stupid worthless idiot. Why is it so hard to just target me? Is she new? The Red Sea was absolutely not parted. Like, this isn't fucking Hogwarts. That shit is just lies. I don't want you to waste your bountiful. Okay. We will accept the help. Okay, we need to kill one of these fellers. Anna's health bar got parted? Yes, it fucking did. I noticed that.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Same shit with Bran. He threw potions. Yeah, if they could just target me directly, that would be nice. Ugh.
Don't waste this.
I guess I'm not exactly a tank either, so there is that aspect as well here. What is this purple shit on the ground? I don't know what it does.
I'll stop. Take strength from this.
I guess I just need to be more aware of the little thingies on the ground.
I'll take that.
And there were many partings.
My eyes on you.
I might try and open my window in a second. It's a bit warm. Oh, we did it. All right. Let's go kill the boss. No one can prove me wrong. We got centuries of history. Men will lie to bang. Oh, true. That is actually so true. 1000% accurate.
Pain, I'll take that.
And yet that dude who came into my stream the other day saying that like women all lie or something. Hilarious.
I'll take that. Stay here and recover. Pesky magic. Take strength from this. Let me get rid of that.
Think that's what they wrote it? Why they wrote it? The Bible for some coochie? Probably.
Pesky magic.
Like, imagine you wrote the best book ever, and you just go up to some women and you talk about how you're in the best book ever, like it's the most sold book ever. That's gotta mean something to the women at the bar, right? That probably helps get ass.
Pesky magic.
Guaranteed it does. Bit manipulative, but again, you know, men do what they gotta do.
Let me get rid of that. Gather yourself. Your life is
Don't call boob that dude.
be quicker next time. Pesky magic. I'll take that.
Some dudes have said more outrageous shit to UK. I feel like all women have heard some absurd shit from men.
Magic.
1000%. What's up, Mark? I'm doing alright, how are you?
Pesky
5'8" saying he's 6 feet. I still don't, like, I mean, for me, for example, like, 5'8" or 6 feet is the same shit to me. You're still tall as hell. In my eyes, anyways. I'm 5'1". Like, 6 feet is massive, 5'8" is massive. I don't need you to lie. I won't know the difference.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
But there's a lot of guys who will lie about their height, and it's so weird.
Not quick enough.
There are a lot of women who kind of, you know, seemingly make a big deal out of height, so I kind of understand it, but... Yay, tier 8. 20% damage reduction while in the purple. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty major. Wait, it's so cute. What's this red fucking thing in my way? I want to look at the... Fine, I won't look at the cute cat. God damn it. I assume I should not open the hidden trove thing? Or should I open the hidden trove? Ooh. Stop giving me weapons! Why do the items in this expansion look like shit? This looks ugly as hell. This is ugly. Open the trove? Should I? Or do I not need a key for it? Yay, an upgrade. I still need new wrists. Yay. Doesn't give me haste, though. Sad. Did someone tell me they were going to buy me a graphics card and told my chat that too? Like this wasn't in DM's talk, but when I came to it being delivered, he was having it delivered to his house? I'm not flying out to get it, and I think he never replied or tried to convince me he didn't want anything. He also said he had cancer, and I don't think he did. That's just normal shit you see on the internet. Alright, Julia's gonna take a nap. I, for one, respect women, would never say or do anything hateful or do anything uncomfortable around them. Man, I would prefer the hateful bullshit over the lying bullshit. I would rather you just blatantly say you hate women, because at least then I know right off the bat, like, okay, you're obviously just not worth my time, I'm not gonna talk to you. But the ones who are just, like, manipulative and creepy are the worst. What kind of random shit have girls said to you, Zusi? A little cool here today in the mountain area? Where are you from, Mark? It is negative 10 degrees Celsius in Ottawa at the moment, so I feel you on the cold. The cancer card is wild. I had another guy actually lie to me about having had cancer. And it was complete bullshit, but I remember he lied about it. And then I found out later on, after having stopped talking to him, that he had been lying. It was super creepy. Why do guys do that? They're like just... It's so gross. So many men are just such pigs. What's up, Ryoku? You don't want to sleep with me, but I have cancer? It was literally that shit. Literally that shit. He did die of cancer. What the fuck? I wasn't lying. Stop making fun. Hi, boob. How's your internet? It's always cancer, dude. Anna hating on me again? How am I hating on you? Unless you also made up having cancer to get a woman to sleep with you. In which case, I feel like anyone who does that should be hated on, because that is some creepy ass shit. My beautiful Canadian queen, people do lie. Do you remember Adam and Eve? I mean... Adam and Eve is a fairy tale, so I don't know if we really compare reality to fairy tales, but Having some beer and mellowing out tonight. Ooh, that sounds so good. I should... Oh yeah, remember Good Child? Oh my god. You're the worst fucking person. Is your internet not working still? Pity fuck answers your question. I'm dying, don't let me die a virgin or some nonsense. Insane. I should get beer. You're lying about cancer to try and get some. The hatred is warranted. 1,000%. 1,000,000%. But do I not remember? They were not a good child. No, Good Child was not a good child. Good Child was a very concerning person. Unwell in many ways. Adam and Eve is more fiction due to the actions of some, so I say it's real. What do you mean? I mean, I feel like saying Adam and Eve is actually true is just, you know, considering if it is true, it happened so long ago, there's no way we could possibly know the details, the accurate details of what happened. It's like saying we accurately know everything that the dinosaurs did. That's absolutely absurd. We don't know. We can't know. It was so long ago. We can make guesses based on science, but that is about it. Adam and Eve is not a fairy tale that they did happen, and look at us. I like this song says fairy tales can come true. They happen. I mean, Adam and Eve is just a bullshit thing made by men to hate on women at this point. I feel like it's just bullshit. It's women's fault. She ate the apple. She listened to the devil. Meh meh meh. And all over the world part the Red Sea regularly during certain times of the month. God damn it, Rin. Why don't you know what the dinosaurs did, Anna? Were you back in the cave cooking when they did it so you couldn't see? Yes. The cave was warm when the sky rock fell. I was trying to avoid what was going on. Also, this is so cute. Yeah, this is great for the ERP couples. Need to, like, catch up on stuff. Here, you can come sit in the cart with me. We can have some wine and cheese and grapes. Look, the wine even floats. We don't even need to pay someone to serve it to us. It just does it automatically. It's magical. Told not to eat the apple, but she did it anyway. Makes you wonder why.
Because it's not true.
Does that help? I think it was because it was written by idiots. You're welcome, Boob. Idiots with logic. Oh my god, Ryoku. Please no more. Kaylee laughed at a dude for having cancer and women will fuck me for having cancer is all I got so far. Okay, I feel like you need to go back. What's the logic though, right? Honestly, the whole Adam and Eve thing is just so goofy to me. It's like people are... It's one of the justifications a lot of religious people use for women being, you know, the weaker of the two sexes and whatnot, and it just seems so absurd. Unplug my computer faster than I unplugged my... Oh my god. What was my mage's name again? Majek. Let me send my... Hello, mage. Mage, there we go. Stuff before I forget, because this shit is clogging up my inventory, and I will definitely forget if I don't do it now. Herbalism stuff. Herbalism. Okay. For someone using cancer to get sex or whatever it is, kind of a dick move. It is, Ed. I agree. If a rule is set, you shouldn't break it, but it gets broken anyway. I mean, I feel like there are a lot of rules that should be broken and are made in bad faith. There are many rules in the world that are made in bad faith, and people break them and then they get in trouble when in reality the rule shouldn't have been there in the first place, and the person who made the rule knew that and did it anyways, which makes them kind of shit. Jesus, boo. Like, I bought her a GPU, then he got cancer. I need to do... How many delves did I do? Can I access the vault thingy yet, or is it still... not available? How do I access these? Once per week, you may select a single reward. Do I have to wait until next week, I guess? I don't want cancer. Bring it on. Wait, no, that's not a good thing. I don't want that either. Yeah, the fact that he told you that he was gonna get the freaking video card delivered to his home and expect you to fly there. Like, there's no way that people actually think that shit works, right? Like, that is batshit crazy. Not if it protects others from harm. Ryoku, it didn't happen. It did not happen. It's some, like, patriarchal bullshit to just make men feel superior. That shit didn't happen. It's just bullshit. Color him up on the way out for good measure. The one that says this might give you cancer. You can cancel the sub on Twitch run, but you can never cancel the sub in you. Deep. It's every Tuesday. Okay. So does that... Well, I'm just curious, because, like, I got the... Like, why do I get this quest, then? Obtain a piece of loot from the... Would this not reset next Tuesday, or do I keep this quest? I guess I just have to wait a week to access that quest. Interesting spin on it is that Christianity is just post-apocalyptic Norse mythology. It was an interesting take. I don't know too much about Norse mythology. Is there a similar story with Adam and Eve in Norse mythology? It did. Where is actual proof that Adam and Eve was a real thing? Just a breadcrumb to tell you what to do and how to use the vault. Okay. I guess I just wait until next week then to access it. Make men feel superior. Wouldn't it be easier to just have them watch this stream? I figure that's why a lot of people are here. My turds are radioactive. It's advised to steer clear of the washroom area for a while afterwards. You gotta get some Febreze or something, Ed. I can send you stories, but I'll do it later. Stories! Stories! It's like saying Game of Thrones is real. Street Fighter 6 devs making a patch for Tekken devs. I hear that the Tekken patch was, like, really bad. I don't know anything about Tekken, but I feel like everything I'm hearing about it is people are miserable. I'm assuming it was just too much based on this. 4 people already rage quit on me when I had the winning combo. Are you playing Alex? I was expecting the Tekken version would explode. Is it actually that bad? Don't trust women, they steal apples. Nice try, I read the manual. Playing Lily and Bison. Why are they rage quitting? The fuck? I mean, both of them just got buffs, right? Devs lied again for the 2nd season in a row about making it more defensive and double down. In Tekken? Women have just had a hard time acknowledging men's emotions, even when we share them honestly.
Do not end them yet. Savor the hunt, and let the artifact consume their fear.
Why is she just standing here? Siphon vitality. Where am I going? What is this? Yeah. What on earth is happening? I don't know what's happening right now. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to follow her. This is weird.
Such wonderful terror.
That was weird and interesting. I didn't hate that. Thank you, boob. After Ragnarok, which is the end of the world in Norse mythology, Loki hid as a snake to tempt 2 people that were to restart the world, and Loki had appeared to them and as God and taught them about religion. Okay, so it's literally just copy paste, like they just copied the same story. That's kind of wild. I mean, that's a lot of religions, I guess. You can copy, but just don't make it too obvious kind of thing. 2 of the rage quits was the same guy, because I forgot to block them the first time. Do you not get in trouble in Street Fighter 6 for rage quitting constantly? Is that not something that happens? She wouldn't remember she has Alzheimer's and standards. If you would 20 if your hands are soft. Squats redeem back when? Probably tomorrow. My legs are still in pain, but I think they're like mostly recovered. Knock on wood. I can never do 200 squats in a row again. I straight up can never do that again. That was death. So I don't get why they hate each other. You can rage quit as much as you want. That's absurd. The fuck? Capcom is just a joke of a company, honestly. Slightly blame her for my dad's death, which actually gave her a higher KDA ratio than most of your deadlock games. Stop. No, not yet, Rin. I haven't actually gone out yet downtown, so I need to at some point. I still have the page open, so I'm keeping an eye on it. I shan't forget. See? Right here. I still have the page open. I'm keeping that shit open. Because I know if I don't, I'll forget what it is and where it is and all that jazz, so... Gods were angry because the apples in the Garden of Eden were the apples that the gods ate to stay immortal? Oh. They're from doing too much squats primarily due to a rare but life-threatening condition called rhabdomyol... Anyways. Pushing your muscles beyond their limit causes muscle tissue. I have heard of that, actually. A friend of mine ended up in the hospital for something similar. So I'm always very cautious when it comes to exercising to not do too much because I don't want to die. Personally. Does it just want me to hunt mobs now? Hunt your prey. Am I blind or do I not see the icon? Is it just the purple line? Is the purple line the prey? No, that is there's a marathon? You running? Should I just attack mobs, I guess, in the meantime? I guess I'll just do that. I don't see the icon anywhere. What is this? Oh, I thought that's at Halazi's chicken, and I was very intrigued. Loki, want a review, especially if I'm down for Blues Fest? I'll try and find it, if I can. By your GPU, but it came to my house. I understand the optics of asking a woman on the internet to fly to my place, and that'd be creepy. Is there a trusted older man you could send to my house to pick it up and hang out and watch the stars? I might know a couple people. One individual in particular. I could consider seeing if he would like to, you know, do a favor for me. 10 squats ain't gonna kill you. Unlock them. It could. You don't know. My legs are in pain. I am fragile. I could not possibly manage 10 sit-ups or squats. I would die. Trying to bait Julia to come back and chat. All I read from his message is acute kidney. I'm sorry, Ed. Rhabdo is like insanely difficult to trigger. I would say challenge accepted, but we all know I can't even work out that much, so... Not part of the Norse Vedas. Loki died to Ragnarok. One day I'll figure out all of this stuff from the God of War game. I'm fragile, I could die, said no man ever. There's probably one in history at some point or another who said something like that. Somewhere, at some point. Inevitably. At least once. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to aggro multiple. Oh no. Shit. Where are my traps? Where are my traps? There they are. I found them. Don't panic. Where'd her poof, oh, it went up there. Bought the computer to play games, and I ended up only playing Expedition 33 on it, and when I tried to bait stream e-girls telling them it's a gift, they need to pick it up, they didn't show up. Well, that's because you didn't suggest that their dads go pick it up for them. That seems like a way better idea. Yeah, I will not be doing that, Rin, don't worry. I bought you a pizza, but I sent it to my house and ate it. Sorry, not sorry, though. I understand. I forgive you. I did not say that. Kaylee said that. I did not say that. If I provide for her and give her a soft life, that'll be a job well done. If that's what she wants, yeah. As long as, you know, it's agreed upon and whatnot. We all have cancer cells in us. So, what do you mean, what about me? Weird sad about shit sometimes and you have actual feelings. Wait, me or Rin? 2 jokes away from a concerned DM from your French homie? Oh, Rin. I'm assuming Rin. You do the suicide jokes because it's fine. We all know it's a stable joke. And even if it happens, everybody is wondering if they're on the will and get the payout and basically items stream pinata. I don't think of you, love. What's the French equivalent of a pinata? Is there any? Human race is a cancer on the earth. Not wrong. Have fun, Ed. What's up, sober dude? Everyone have a good solid poop today? Yes, actually, thank you for asking. That means a lot to me. Nobody ever asks me these questions. It feels like nobody cares. It's good to know somebody actually cares. I feel better now. Leave me alone, you stupid bird! Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Shit talks a little sometimes. She'd be sad, but she wonders how much money there's in the pignata. Pignata? I mean... What would I want out of a pinata? Pinata. God damn it. I mean, most people want candy, but I'm not like a big candy person. I mean, I guess money would be good. Then I can get Korean barbecue. I don't feel like you can put Korean barbecue in a pinata. And it gets a soft life and gives tender love and care. To be a man is to crush your feelings, see them disappear in your rear view, and ignore the lamentation of women. That is not actually what he thinks, Ryoku. Help. You're on the same list as Rin, except you're 2 messages away from me giving you a bear hug where I don't let go until it's legally problematic. Smarties? Ooh, yes, Smarties. Smarties are fucking delicious. Put Smarties in there. Good call, good call. Women are gay, to be fair. Honestly, some of them truly are. I'm a sniffer. If you have a good smelling shampoo, I'm not leaving. Like fuck, what's the brand? The Ken is it Ken Murphy? Something Murphy? 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 Honestly, at this point, I'm just here to skin things. Oh, they killed the capybaras! I hope they got paid. Hide your honey, I'm feeling bear-like. Did you call it Ken? Isn't it? Kevin Mercy. What? I was missing 2 letters. I feel like that's not that big a deal. Given my memory, I feel like I deserve something for that. That's pretty solid. Okay, let me remove that. Kevin Murphy. I said Murphy. I said Murphy. Do I heckin' love tea and banana bread? British? My grandmother used to make really good banana bread. A trap. Nobody's taking the trap. It is my trap.
Oh, how close they are now.
Lucky.
Can you taste their fear?
This guy's
I
weird.
can, and it is exquisite.
Very weird, this Astalor guy. I'm concerned for him. Didn't I say Murphy? I swear I said Murphy. I'm pretty sure I said Murphy. You are British? Aha, I knew it. No scones? I hate the word scone. I hate scone. My grandmother called them scones. I don't know why. So when I hear British people say scone instead of scone, it fucks with me. It's supposed to be scone, not scone. Scones. Something about it is just ick. I don't like it. You said Murphy the way you pronounce Bisis? So I was accurate and right in how I pronounced it, is what you're saying.
Many are still recovering from the Twilight's blade.
Okay, I thought you were gonna clip me actually saying Murphy, like I did. You bastard. Bisis. My meaning is mostly having a good time and sometimes eat something with a lot of carbs. I love carbs. Bitch, click it, click it. Did I actually say Mercy and not Murphy? I did say Mercy. Okay. Well, what I said and what came out of my mouth were not accurate. Carbs will kill you. You're gonna die anyways, I'll have you know. Inevitably, at some point or another in your life, you will not live anymore. And then you will have died. And if you don't eat carbs your entire life, despite that fact, you're gonna live a sadder life because carbs are fucking delicious. So, Anna has been drinking. I have been drinking water and juice. Carbs are just energy, sir. They won't kill you. True. Eat more carbs. I missed my drop off. No, no. Not all carbs are as bad. This is true. Some are worse than others. Alcohol? I have not been drinking alcohol. I've had 0 alcohol today. Carbs will kill me, but they still hurt me less than the lies from the women. Just because you're eternal does not mean we want to die in our 40s. If carbs kill you in your 40s, you need to work on some other things. Carbs are not the be-all end-all of that issue. There are some other underlying issues that need to be addressed that aren't just the carbs. Stay hydrated. I shall. Thank you. Carb would kill me. I do the opposite of the keto diet. Just carb me, Poppy. Oh, cancel. I almost feel like hard is easier than normal was. Maybe it was just how I was doing these hunts. Owie. A little bit owie. A cocktail called the Champagne Poppy. Oh fuck, by the way, Anna, the Champagne Poppy doesn't come with the bottle of champagne anymore. What's the point? What's the point? Why are they, like, they took away the Instagrammability of the beverage. And that is why people go to places nowadays. Because they're vain and they want internet attention. What are they doing? Do they even care about people buying their stuff? What are they doing? Cigarettes are carbs, alcohol is carbs, weed is carbs. Do you eat the cigarette? We're all carbon-based life forms, so technically women are carbs and the women, they hurt us. That's how you were doing them? Now that you have the trick, easy peasy. Yeah, this is so much easier. Having, like, aggroing multiple mobs at the same time as aggroing the prey was a lot more stressful. Do you eat cigarettes, she asked? Why is this such a banger? Wait. What are these lyrics? Also, Ryoku, you need to learn this term. It's called sarcasm. I use it frequently, and I feel like you dodge every instance in which I use it, and you just think I'm being serious, and it's worrying me. Thank you, Vigil. Suck on the filter after the cig is done to get all the good stuff out. Yes, I believe I've heard that somewhere. I think it was Reddit, where all of the most honest opinions are shared. I don't like this guy, but we'll do this.
The Domina are Zalatar.
That's what my uncle used to say about his pee-pee. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. So when she's being sarcastic, it's harder if you're doing it. If you're doing it to tell Ryoku. Thank you, boob. I feel like I'm pretty good at showing sarcasm, aren't I? I mean, I feel like I'm just saying things that are so ridiculous that they have to be sarcasm. Like, I obviously don't think you eat cigarettes, right? Like, that's a pretty obvious no-no. What's up, Nutcase? How you doing? Like, that's not the norm, right? Like, right? You deaf do? Oh, okay. You know, maybe my parents just weren't doing it right. I don't know. In his entire defense, JK. Yes. Thank you, Vigil. Thank you. I've been told that before on many an occasion. No, I haven't. Smoke and then eat them. Ah, I guess want not or waste not, want not or something. Followed up with a bazinga for some people. I don't think I can seriously bazinga. Big chillin', hopes all's good. All's good, thank you. About to go play some Alex. You have fun, my dude. I wanted to die because of Anna trying to be funny. Well, JK. That's fine, I'll just go back to being boring. Oh my god, it's true, you are supposed to do that! Huh, interesting.
The den has been ravaged with vermin.
He was right all
If we deal
along.
with that problem, the elders will be more favorable
Thank you,
with
boo.
us. Take egg gremlings. They are always
Gus is
upgrading.
playing Alex at the moment, I believe. Speaking, if you eat the ash off a smoked cigarette, does less harm to you than smoking it? Well, yeah, that's because you've smoked all of the ickiness out of it. Now it's just ash. Still pretty gross, but... I'm just gonna not smoke or eat cigarettes or the ash that comes from cigarettes. I feel like this is my best option. This is what I have come to the conclusion of throughout this whole conversation. I shan't smoke cigarettes, I shan't eat their ashes, and I shan't eat the cigarette itself. I think I would be happy that way. Would not recommend eating ash. Yeah, I feel like nobody's ever recommended it to me, so there must be a reason why, you know? I use the cigarette ash as a spice. Just sprinkle it over things. Waste not, want not. Okay, that is... You're using my words against me, and I don't like this. A little bit of bong water in my mouth, and I wanted to throw up. Yeah, now you have to go and... Yeah, rinse your mouth with straight vodka. I have smoked weed. I don't smoke anymore, really, but I used to. And I feel like weed and cigarettes are kind of different. I feel like the average cigarette smoker smokes more cigarettes than the average weed smoker smokes weed. I'm not sure, actually. I don't really know what the numbers are for that. I know I didn't smoke as much as people I knew who smoked cigarettes, but can't imagine eating a whole cig or ashes or a cig. Yeah, that sounds nasty. Do not rinse it with vodka. Probably don't. And pretend you're eating it and store it in giant space on the left. Have the survival instincts of a goldfish. I feel like that is accurate, yes. Is weed legalized? Yes. We have stores all over the place. You can literally get Uber to deliver you weed. Though I'm not sure if that part is legal or legalized. But there are stores that sell the weed all over. The dad jokes never stop. Oh god, I had an ex who could not smoke weed. I mean, some people are like that too. Some people do become dependent on it, right? It can become a problematic addiction, unfortunately. Wow. Oh no. My apologies. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, we have so many smoke shops. It is actually kind of annoying. I think in my neighborhood there's... Okay, I'm not going to say exactly how many because the stocky people are going to come out, but there's a lot. There's too many. What if we hit a zombie apocalypse in the world and you ended up meeting Leon Kennedy and finding a cure for the world? I have determined that if a zombie apocalypse occurs, I will climb to the tallest, up to the top of the tallest building in my neighborhood and you know, I'm not gonna live through a zombie apocalypse. As earlier stated, I have the survival instincts of a goldfish. I will simply choose not to get eaten by a zombie. There is no other alternative. I do not want to get eaten by a zombie. And I'm pretty sure Leon Kennedy is like Japanese or something, right? Why would he be in Canada? I'd bang Leon and then save the world. I like your thinking more. I don't have the survival instincts to do that. I mean, I've seen people play Resident Evil. Even when Leon Kennedy is there, I've seen them die, so... What's up, Captain Starhawk? That is very much an interesting entrance. Welcome in. The goldfish is cold-blooded and would survive way better than you in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, well then I have the survival instincts of... well, me. I mean, you know, I feel like... I don't know anything about Leon Kennedy. I haven't really played the Resident Evil games, and the one I did play, I don't think even had him in it, so Leon is American? Oh. Well, I still feel like it's unlikely I meet him, so... all you gotta do is dropkick the zombies and you're golden. I don't know how to dropkick things. You came up in my recommended? Well, welcome. We are having very strange conversations tonight, so I hope, given your intro, I feel like you probably fit into the strange conversations, but we will see. You'd be perfectly safe in a zombie apocalypse. Their nutrition consists of brains. Yeah, but what if they, like, what if they just chew my... They won't know I don't have them until they try, right? And by then it's too late, I imagine. I mean, it depends the kind of zombie. Like, do I turn into a zombie simply because they bit me? I build robots and rescue animals? Okay, that is kind of sick. You just come in here and you brag about the coolest stuff ever. Interesting. That is an interesting introduction. He's 48? He's gonna one-up me at an old age. 1977? That's young. Yeah, what's a henshin? I don't know what a henshin is. I don't watch anime. Kaylee is 49. That's actually impressive. I would have said 40. Damn it. I break robots and eat animals? Oh, wait. Same. Found a disgusting blurb. Saving for moments of retaliation. I think Boob found yours. Thank you, Boob. Henshin is transformation. Oh, okay. Japanese for transform. Okay. I know Genshin Impact, but that's all I got. I'm assuming Genshin and Henshin are different words based on the slight different layer or lettering situation going on. Kamen Rider is all I can think of when I hear that. I haven't watched that either. I'm ignorant to these things. Wait, I have traps. Have trap. Huzzah. Now I will simply kill your friend. French boob. Now 40, I am much younger than you. Much younger. How much younger? I don't know if I believe you. It's nice to meet you too. I need to keep an eye on the chat just in case someone says that I want the mounts. But I haven't killed enough rare mobs, so I should probably do that more. Ask if they want to do a meetup with their peers. I'll be waiting. What do you mean the other women? Trap. Mine. There's nothing wrong with being a boob. I build robots for combat and domestic use. Domestic combat? Brain has a sadness emotion equipped. How to deselect? K-pop. K-pop was always my go-to. You can't be sad when you listen to fucking... like, I'm trying to think of the best ones. Like the Girls' Generation and shit. I don't know what's popular anymore. I'm old. Drones, he does drones. Ooh, drones are cool. Boob likes drones. What's a stumpy? What's this? I will kill it. I will help. I'm helping. Give me a mount. Meet up with the other boobs. I feel like this one was straightforward. It's basically a pyramid scheme but with titties. That sounds like a solid pyramid scheme. feel like we need more of these. Did I get them out? I didn't get them out. I'm gonna complain. That hoodie looks super comfy. It's actually a whole ass fucking onesie. This goes all the way down. Whole onesie. It has a tail on the back, and I keep sitting on the tail, and it's very uncomfortable. I feel like they didn't consider sitting when they made this Murloc onesie. I just constantly have to... Well, it's not tails, they're like spike things, but... It's like a little spicy spike. It is very super comfy, though, especially in the cold weather. 2NE1. 2NE1 is a good one. That's true. That's good. I run drones, but I want the creepy kind, not the fun kind. My entire life is built around creating a situation where I am managing something that can be qualified as a perimeter, preferably with drones and robots. When you were a kid and you went to the beach, did you, like, you know, would you build sandcastles and then build a big moat around your sandcastle? I feel like you did that a lot. Robot battles with chainsaws like in Big Hero 6? Okay, that does sound sick. Where she's building up to Cosby? Okay, Murloc spikes. Just Murlocs. Just nice innocent Murlocs. Shaking the onesie, there was a hole in the middle for 3 frames. Well, there's like the holes between the buttons. If someone can enhance it. I'm wearing clothes under my onesie, you weirdo. Data centers are now using $300,000 robot guards. Are they like the ones we've seen on the internet where if you like kick them, they fall over? Or talking about build a castle? What am I, a contractor? Did you pay someone else to build your sandcastles and build moats around them? 5 years out from the lore of cyberpunk. Okay, we're not having flying cars in 5 years. Of course, we built sandcastles on the beach in France. We literally made the castles. Well, then it was a fair assumption. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me 12 minutes. I have to get out of my onesie. It takes a very long time. This shit was not made for easy ins and outs. It's called a chateau. We do have a chateau here, actually. We have Chateau Laurier. We know all about the chateaus. I performed there when I was in choir as a child. For a bunch of old people who didn't like us and who didn't care that we existed. It was great. Meant more the capitalist hellscape with cities owned by corporations. I mean, we're there now, pretty much. Okay, I'll be right back 1 second. Oh god, Le Chateau. I'll be right back. Thank you, Vigil. Also, that's really cool, Captain. That's really nice of you. Sounds like something my dad would do if he was more robot, or more knowledgeable with designing robots and stuff, which he's not, but my dad was always helping out my, my grandmother and stuff. Who's a cool kitty? Who's a cool kitty? Just let him hang out with Boob already. I mean, he's going down south next week. You can meet him somewhere wherever he's going. I don't know where exactly, but I think he normally goes to like Georgia, flies to Florida, and then drives up to Georgia or something. Holding your dad back. That's probably true. See, now stay here. He likes going to Georgia. Is he fucking meeting with Rin? Is he cheating? You'd have to ask him. Alright, let's find some traps. Traps. I see one. Mine. Yoink. Who will fit in Florida? I imagine he'd fit in with a lot of America. I do have a cat cam. Why is your dad? Is it spring break? Oh god. He just takes trips to Florida every once in a while. It's normally in February, but since the fam stuff was going on, he had to delay his trip. I didn't even think about it being spring break. Oh god. AI 2 conference in a little bit. You have a cozy cat cam? Canada joins the EU. Wait, actually? That'd be sick. Would he be open to Las Vegas? I feel like at this point I really should ask him. I was gonna go see a movie with him on Friday, but he said that he had other stuff he had to do, and now I'm sad. But I feel like next time I see him, I'm gonna have to ask him about going to Vegas. I mean, to discuss about you. I'm not entirely happy with the trajectory of some of the things you've been doing. Oh god. I'm scared. Well, that's disappointing. Also, on the topic of disappointment, I still don't have Cheetos, and I am also disappointed about that. Get this shit back on track before it sinks. On the topic of disappointment, aren't they wild animals? Wait, or what wild animals? Cheetahs? Cheetos. Cheetos. Did I say cheetahs? Jesus, Zeusy. I'm pretty sure I would also be banned if I did that, Zeusy. Cheese toes? I mean, I'm not into that, but if you're into that, I'm not gonna kink shame. Parasocial contact meets parents. There's no way that could go wrong. That's not parasocial. I've met Boob. I feel like him and my dad would probably get along. I'm really excited about my latest project that I'm working on, a giant fighting robot mech. What was that show when we were younger with the dueling robots? It's still going on in Vegas. What is that place? What is it? What's it called? We're very slow. Is it broken again? Gosh darn it, Blurp. Also, thank you earlier for the Blurp visual. I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you. Blurp is having it out lately. Maybe they're just sabotaging my stream so I can't stay on the leaderboard. Battle bots, that was it, yes. So you're doing a battle bots thing, but bigger? Real steel. I'm not sure if I've heard of real steel before. The power of 1,000 stars? This is extremely random. It is indeed scary. Oh yeah, I was gonna open my window. It's warm. 1 second, I will be right back. I'm gonna try and open my window. We'll see if it's frozen. It wasn't frozen. Yay! Fresh air. Barp. An ultra tarp. Pat their tum when they've had a big meal. Good job, tum. Pat, pat. I have never done that once in my life, no. Yes. 20 feet tall and should move at approximately 60 miles per hour at top speed. Are you building a Gundam?
Fear. I can.
I feel like at that point you might as well just build a Gundam. Gundams aren't 20 feet tall. I mean, it could be a small Gundam. Or a big one. I'm not sure how big Gundams are. I've never seen one in real life. Say things she heard the men say. She doesn't know about these things. I've been found out. Still need to find more butterflies. Is the mob alive? It's alive. How do I, like, ping that this thing is alive? In my all chat. I don't know how to ping that this is alive. Fighting Canada's Robo Dragon in the world's first official giant fighting battle. What's zone? Local defense? Isn't there a way to, like, ping its location? No. There. And Nellis is up. It's just in 3, I guess. Local defense. Map, make ping, pin, share pin. Oh, is that a thing? That sounds probably right. Only thing she has to her Gundam is her aggressive stream. It's stream lighting, and I just sing White Reflection when she comes on screen. Bitch could use some sun. Ew, sun. It's not warm here. I can't do sun. It's cold. /1, it's alive while you target it. It's alive. How late is this? Thank you, Boob. There we go. How long was that? Where in Canada is the streamer from? How cold is it there? It's -10 at the moment. And I am from Ottawa. He's kicking something. Who is he kicking? I wish there was a way for me to, like, just refresh Blurp. Am I finally going to see you play BioShock series? I don't know if I'll ever play it on stream, honestly, Zeusy. -10. Yes, it's cold. That's with the wind chill. It's like -4 without the wind chill. But wind chill is the real temperature, in my opinion. Robot is about the size of a Titan from Titanfall 2. I have never played Titanfall 2. I feel like my parents trying to figure out if they keep me. That's positive. We probably fell in rankings. 27 degrees Celsius. That's too warm. I need a nice cozy in between. Take off defensive stance. Thank you. It's a dry heat. Ick. Yeah, it's still cold here. Project California. Playtest is last week of March, if I remember correctly. I think I did. Is it, like, do I sign up on Steam, or...? Oh, you mean The Legend of California? I think I signed up for it on, yeah. You've requested access. Already had, yep. Succulent muck. I feel like you could have a robot, maybe. I don't know you well enough to know whether or not that is true, but... Damn it. Just the next sentence, turn on the news. I fucking called it Killdozer soft launch. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is such a cute fucking Murloc. Yum. That is an adorable emote. Oh my god, those are so cute! Out of all people, I thought this would be a Grizz thing. Actually true. I hate the gravity well stuff. Damn it. I hate it. Oh my god. Fuck. My brain is not braining right now, dude. Fuck these gravity wells. Do they not go away? So they're just like constantly in the fucking way? What the fuck? This is ass. I can't fucking fight him. I can't fucking fight him. He's just always in these fucking gravity wells. This is piss. I don't like this. How does that shit not go away? I fucking canceled that. What bullshit. I don't like these gravity well things. I hate, this is easily my least favorite of all these guys just because of the gravity well. And he just does it again 2 seconds after. Cool. Come the fuck over here, you asshole. Come over here. Of course he has range. Do I just run all the way over here then? Cool, and now there's... Bruh, I can't attack him with all of these fucking gravity wells. This is ridiculous. They're just everywhere. And I cancel one, and then he just puts out another one 2 seconds later. This guy is such a boob. I do not like this boss whatsoever. That just sucks for melee. Christ. Spell reflect? What the fuck is... Oh, this thing. I haven't used that once. Wait, can I use that against the gravity well?
Such energy. If I could command but a fraction of this power.
Shush, weirdo. Reflect stuff that isn't beams. Okay. So it's void shooty thing. You're on your own, I have to pee. I'll be fast, I don't hand wash. Ew. By all means, Captain, if you want. Did reduce spell damage last X-Pack. Okay. That's something. I kind of forgot that button was even on my bar. And Xena came back. Okay, now I only have easy ones to do, I guess. I should do some dungeons. Let's see what it says. Raise your weapon, reflecting the first spell cast on you and reducing magic damage you take by 20% for 5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty useful.
I offer you my aid. Fair skies and strong winds.
Does it want me to do more than one? Veteran. What is a veteran track item?
Good health to you.
I have too many quests. Yeah, I'm okay with links in chat. Never been much of a tooltip or abilities reader. This is true. Veteran is just an under champion, purple gear.
There is
okay.
much to be done.
Thank you. Let's go do my something that gives me more haste. 33. Why does the music always stop in Silver Moon? So annoying. Sure.
Go carefully.
What brings you here?
Canada challenges USA to giant robot duel. Wait, this is actually a thing? There's actually like a giant... Okay, this is insane. Megabots. Did the Killdozer breathe fire?
We are united in purpose.
10 veteran Dawn Crest to Basqueman Silvermoon, then trade them for a bundle of
In
adventurer
unity,
Dawn Crests.
find strength. Until next time, the skies call to me.
US vs Japan robot fight in 2017? Did Japan win? If no, I will be absolutely shocked. I don't think we can joke about those. No better than a WWE fight? We won't get into that. I'll be right back 1 second. I'm kind of hungry. I want to try and find a snack somewhere. Ooh, what are you DMing me about? Grab the Dungeon Weekly? There's a Dungeon Weekly? Okay, I'll grab that in 1 second. I just want to find a snack. 1 second. Okay, all I could find were chips. It will have to do. If you don't acknowledge the notes jokes, you will go away, guys. Phew. I have different soaps at each sink, so I have selection. Sparks joy. It's the little things in life. Napkin. Did I not say joy? Mrs. Meyer's stuff? Because they have a lot of new seasonal scents at the time. All the time, and it's cheap and at the supermarket. I buy the Mrs. Meyer's stuff too. My chippies. There we go. Oh, joy. Yes, joy. Oh god, that reminds me, in choir, when we sing Joy to the World, my choir, what do you call it? Conductor lady? She would always tell us to sing Choi to the world so that it really put emphasis on joy. And it just sounded so dumb. Am I a book about Gravity Fish Boy? Because I feel let down when I read your shit.
The Far Striders
Can I grab
stand ready.
another?
Fight with courage.
Is this not where I grabbed the dungeon thing?
All that I worked for.
This is PvP stuff.
The Sun Reavers
Battlegrounds.
will defend what remains.
Used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. Sometimes boob makes me think about Google. My bulbul? I'm not doing it again. Okay. I feel like you did that one the other day, Fish Boy. Oh no, the people are running through the stairs again. I hate these people. Is this not where I get the weeklies? Because I can't talk to this person. Is there something else? Yeah, I didn't take a daily from them for a dungeon. I did something else. It was, I can't remember, but it was easy. Close did it feel when you were running down the stairs, Anna? More of a first door or second door situation? In between first and 10th. The Argentina thing, that was it, yes. Milk is also the fastest liquid on Earth. Pasteurizes before you even see it. Pasteurized, sorry. Pasteurized. I ruined it. What did the burglar hang his mugshot on the wall? Or why did the burglar hang his mugshot on the wall? To prove that he was framed? Okay, let's do some dungeons. Actually, let me see if I can get rid of some of my quests, because I have too many quests and it's pissing me off. I want to get rid of some quests first. I have one from my Sarah Hungers. Do I just need to go into that dungeon to hand it in? I might just need to go hand it in. They're running through the like, why? They're like galumphing through the stairs. I feel like nobody needs to galumph through the stairs this loudly. I hate these people. How quiet do you think a bark would need to be for Savvy to hear it? And react to it on stream only if it happened and was played when on the same floor as you? She doesn't react to barks. They proved he was guilty? So that's ready to turn in. Complete the Mysara dungeons. I just want to get rid of some of these quests. The rewards are kind of useless, but... yeah, I'm just going to turn in a quest in a dungeon. I guess I didn't realize I had finished this quest in the dungeon when I did it last. Cow fact. Cows have nearly panoramic vision with a field of view of about 310 degrees that allows them to watch for predators from almost all angles. This wide field of view vision helps them stay safe in open pastures. Huh. Capybara pick. Yaw. What weird creatures. Mount from the Defend the Anchor event in Voidstorm. Ooh. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's not even in the dungeon score.
I am honored by your presence. For Zulaman.
For Zulaman. Capybaras can sleep with their eyes open. Well, that's fucking sick. So can I? That can't be healthy for people. I do not need these quests. Is Fish Boy sleeping? What makes Fish Boy's sleeping creepy? I can probably do heroics, but I'm still a little unfamiliar with dungeons, so I might just do a couple norms before I do mythics. World event that happens pretty often in Voidstorm. There should be an icon on the map. Is that the one I've been doing already? Is that the one that's like, oh shit, I'm taking damage. To the, oops. To the left side, I think, of Voidstorm? Sometimes I think I am. Jeez. Still, that sounds brutal. I feel like for the capybaras, it's probably not that bad. For people, probably not that good. The coffin sleep. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fucking weird. How bad do you think it burns to close your eyes if you sleep with them open? I hope to never find out. On my back arms to my side or crossed. Yeah, that's so weird. If I saw Fish Boy sleeping, I'd have to call him daddy. Okay, I think I limited my number of freaking quests now. Do I need to... Oh, right, this one I still haven't figured out what I want to do with that one. What's this one? Elementary Void Core Shards. Midnight Season 1 raid bosses, Bountiful Delves, and Mythic Plus dungeons. Okay. That was adorable. Thank you, Rin. Defend the anchor. Is that this thing? Unless you stand your ground. Instant. Interesting. Thank you, Sandy Claus. Den of Dalarak while you're questing on heroic? What do you mean questing on heroic? What's up? How you doing here in Bino? Change my April vacation so I get some more days off for the Starfield update. Starfield. I don't know if I want to do heroics yet. I'm still kind of antsy. I actually also don't know where these dungeons are. Oh, I guess it's down there. Den of Dalarak. Everyone is in the same boat. I've seen, like, I don't know. That's I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat, but not everybody. I see posts of people doing, like, heroics and mythics and shit for their first time and then going online and complaining that people kick them out because they're not, like, well-versed on stuff enough and whatnot. Herbs. It's also kind of rough because, like, even regular dungeons feel kind of overwhelming when I'm streaming because trying to read chat, like, there's so much going on in dungeons, especially with, like, speedy tank players. That was one aspect of Classic that was a little easier. There's, like, not nearly as much going on in Classic dungeons as there are in more modern dungeons. You want to do a heroic dungeon and knock out the weekly for a rep? That's true. Follower, just the rewards aren't as good. True. I'll just do normal. Get used to doing all of them on normal and then switch over once I'm more comfortable. Son of a bitch. I guess I at least got my buff. So I won't do as badly as I did last time in a dungeon. I still think Fury Warriors should have gotten more of a buff, though. Should have been 20%. Q for Death Simulator? Oh god. Have a good night, Vigil. Sweet dreams, my dude. When are we returning back to unfinished games? No idea. At some point. It's the problem with WoW, there's always shit going on. Honestly, I just, like, I liked the story in God of War, but the game itself, like, the gameplay was not that fun. I find those kinds of games very repetitive and dull. The gameplay is very meh. The story was intriguing, but... am in the same place. Group content gives anxiety. Yep. Especially being more unfamiliar with the game. It's a little hesitant. You want them to get even furrier. Is that so bad? I feel like they need more fur. They'd do more damage if they had more fur. Having seen God of War finish, I didn't say that. There are plenty of times when I'm streaming where I just kind of don't know what I want to play. And inevitably we'll get there again, and when I get there I can do God of War. But I still think the gameplay for games like that is super mid. It's just so repetitive and dull. I still want to know what happens in the story. It's not like an enticing game to play because I just find the gameplay to be really lackluster. I liked the dishes. The furrier, the better. Yes, please. They only gave me 10% boost to my fur, but I need 20% minimum.
Praise Cozy. The stems and roots you bring will give relief to all the wounded in our care.
I mean, this is kind of why I also don't really like damage meters. Because I feel like damage meters just make you more self-conscious. Realistically, as long as you're finishing the dungeon and you're helping the team, it doesn't really matter how much damage you're doing. Well, people are hell-bent on topping damage meter charts and whatnot. The age meters. This is not a Pyro's mount. This is a... I don't know. I don't know what it's trailing behind it. I don't think it could be fire, actually. Now that you mention it, it might be fire. It's pink and orange fire. Yes, we'll go with that. This is why they aren't allowed in Final Fantasy XIV. It actually, like, it definitely creates toxicity too, right? Oh, this person's not doing enough DPS. We should kick them. And it's like, who cares? Did you finish the dungeon? I feel like that's good enough. It's a phoenix, so it's fire. Okay, fair point. Why are these cats all scared? Aww. Literally what I tell people when they ask for a raise. I mean, in a way, life is a contest. If they can't pay their bills, you know? It's a contest for who can afford the house the most. Slide. Hold up. Anyone kicks players I queue up with, I just leave 2 and leave them to their own device to fill up 2 slots on something that's half finished that people may or may not want to continue. I should do that. If I ever see someone get kicked again, I'm definitely doing that. Oh yeah, they have one of these in Toronto too, I think, on the CN Tower. I would fucking never do this shit. Absolutely insane. Of course it doesn't go anywhere. It's just for the thrill and fear. After I did it, there would just be a smear of brown and yellow. And that's why I will never do such a thing. I would. Ballsy. I could never. Toronto. Toronto. Yes, Toronto. A lawsuit waiting to happen? Is it? Watch it break. Well, exactly. Time for me to get back to work. Thanks for having me. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good time at work. I guess I should do all these for, like, rep bonuses and stuff. You? Yes. Toronto. What is this Sanka ya dead? What does that mean? Thank you, boob. Give Elder Scrolls Online a try. You should play World of Warcraft, the superior MMO.
Our beasts favor bloodthirsty
I have no
insects from the
pop
leaf
culture,
bark.
yes.
Help us
Why are you
gather
shaming
more
me?
for the hunt.
You could be nice and educate me instead of just making fun of me. One movie that makes Canada look good is the reason why I know Calgary is a city. In this case, we can call it explain. I can accept that. Let me go over. Where is this? Okay, let's just keep getting more money. Damn, what the fuck? 24-minute queue? Well, I guess I am specifically queuing for just one dungeon. Maybe I should do it on Mythic or on Heroic. Let's see if it's a shorter queue on Heroic. If you used to date the man? The man? Wait, I can't even do Den of Nalarak on Mythic, or on Heroic. It's not there. Well, shit. Den of Nalarak. Yeah, it's not here. Oh, Cool Runnings. Right. I've never actually watched it before. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't just have all of the freaking dungeons available for Heroics. I could see maybe for Mythics, even then it doesn't really make much sense, but... Taking this shit over, this is getting ridiculous. I think he's going to Florida first, but I'm not sure exactly. Maybe him and Rin will be on the same flight. They don't want people to get sick of them. I guess that's an excuse. He looks just like me, but roughly 30-ish years older. 33-ish years older? Something like that. And also a man. Did he dye his hair red? Just for boob, yes. But red, not orange red. Dungeon fatigue was an issue before. People would complain, so now the rotation includes dungeons from old X-Packs. Wait, like the heroic dungeons include dungeons from old X-Packs? Skyreach, Pit of Sauron. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Go to Georgia and go to the art orchard and then sing the Peaches song with Inner Stad where we talk about AI and stars and robots. Maybe I should get his itinerary so I know where he's at. He normally, when he travels, he's like kind of all over the place with it. The idea of fresh peaches sounds so fucking amazing though. I'm assuming fresh peaches are better than just like, you know, store-bought, right? Also, the idea of a leech tick is the most terrifying thing ever. Fresh ones are usually way better. I want this. I don't think we grow many peaches in Ottawa. People all have to relearn the same stuff and paths rather than people who come in late and run with people who know the dungeon from running all of them so much. Not fair. I mean, I don't know anything about the past dungeons, so that'll be a little more confusing for me. But I guess with DBM, it's not that bad. It'll just tell me what to do, for the most part. And if I die, my team can carry me. That's fine. Yeah, I want peaches now, too. The fresh ones talk back less. It's interesting. I never thought about it like that. Damn it, I really want peaches now. Ugh. I'm gonna write that on my phone. Damn you. You can talk back? Oh, I will. I mean, we have already established I will not stop yapping. I'm adding peaches to my list of stuff to buy. When is peach season? When is like the best time to buy peaches? You weren't gonna qualify either way. Thank you. That makes me feel safer. Yeah, the juicy ones are the best. Now I need to try the fresh ones. Same as Evo season? Wait, really? Do you won't go to Farm Boy for them? I'm sorry, does Farm Boy have all of the peaches? Is there nowhere else that sells peaches? Summer is peach? Okay, June through September. Alright. Damn it! We're not there right now. Because I hate the hard peaches. I don't hate them, they're just not as good. We are to be going to Good Georgia peaches from Goldbelly. Getting the Good Georgia peaches from Goldbelly for Evo. How much better are they? What season would it be in Florida right now for fruits? I wonder if I should suggest something to my dad. Okay, what's y'all's opinion on the best Farm Boy pie? If I go to Farm Boy and I buy a pie, which one should I get? We could roast them over the fire. Do people roast peaches? Same scary. Heck the hard ones. I have an awful Florida joke. Do tell. Farm Boy, not Femboy, Farm Boy. It's a grocery store here that Rin is obsessed with. And I'm convinced he should be sponsored by. Because it's all he talks about. I'm not about to get cancelled. Sour or sweet? Sweet. Sour peaches, ew. Grapefruit and certain oranges. Okay, I fucking hate grapefruit. But oranges are good. Grapefruit pie? Yeah, ew. Apple pie and go from there. Apple pie is always safe and fucking delicious. And I do still have a vanilla ice cream, which goes fantastic with the pie. There's no grapefruit pie? I fucking hope not.
And a lot of bug bites.
Messes with your birth control and antibiotics? I think I remember hearing about that somewhere. What about pecan? I don't like nuts. What's in season now? I've seen this fresh from Florida website, I think. March. Bell peppers, ew. Cucumbers, yum. Oranges, yum. Spinach, yum. Papaya, eh. Eggplant, eh. Broccoli, yum. Squash, eh. Cabbage, grapefruit, peanuts, strawberries. Ooh, I like strawberries. Carambola, starfruit. Guava, potatoes, sweet corn, tangerines. Fucking love tangerines. Tomatoes, mushrooms, celery, cauliflower, lettuce, snap beans. Radishes. Radishes are good. Potatoes. Okay. Maybe I should get some groceries that are in season. It's my favorite rhubarb pie recipe. Rhubarb pie with a bunch of brown sugar, or regular sugar, and strawberries. My grandmother used to make the best rhubarb and strawberry pie. It was so fucking good. Nah, shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I need like an auto get off button rather than just having to press the stupid... I really like... Dragon flying is so convenient for the speed, but I wish I could just have normal flying most of the time without having to dismount. It's so annoying. What's options for auto dismount? I need like a button that's like on 6 or something. Is there just a dismount? Lift off. I want just like a dismount button on action or escape kind of thing. Oh, like in key bindings? In interface? Auto get off? That's totally different. Shush. Eggplant season during spring break in Florida. I've never cooked eggplant before. Macro that does the command / dismount. I've honestly never made a macro before. Character will automatically dismount before casting while flying. Oh, I see. Okay, keybind. Fuck. Not what I wanted. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm too tired. My brain is off. You're pretty micro. Thanks. Yeah, that apple pie doesn't look great. Yeah, I'll just put that there. There. Let's go kill some rares in Ever Song or whatever. Or maybe I can check for the rares here. It doesn't matter where they are. Actually, I don't like troll-looking aesthetics. Let's go to Eversong. Does this just make a button for... So just this. And then if I dismount it... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, that's so much better than having this here. Now I can keep it here. Oh, that saves my life. Thank you. I think I may have tried to like fiddle with macros way back when, but I was trying to do something like weirdly confusing. And I just, ever since then, I was like, I just don't need these. But evidently there are some that can be useful and simplistic. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. Hello? Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. Hello? What am I doing wrong? It's lagging, isn't it? I feel like it might be lagging. Give it to me. I'm uncomfortable, thank you. I don't remember exactly why, but that's why I use a macro. Yeah, just having a regular button makes so much more sense. Mess with macros, then it's time to make a CD macro to cast Avatar and Recklessness at the same time. Probably not a bad idea. Archer was fantastic. Who was the lady who played his mom? I missed her. If I could choose one voice actress, who was also an actress just in general, to just stick around forever. Like, her voice, her behavior, her acting, the characters she played were absolutely beyond iconic. I wish she never passed away. Until It Wasn't? I never finished watching it, so I never saw the Until It Wasn't stuff. So many seasons of Archer you haven't watched, and that's why you think it's fantastic? Yeah, I never finished it, so I'm happier that way. Did it really get that bad? What was my death count on Elden Ring? I think I got up to, like, maybe 40s. I don't think I have the death counter anymore. Here, actually, wait. Let me see if I still have the death counter. 1 second. I'm curious. I might be opening a virus, so I just want to hide my screen just in case. I don't know if this app still works or not. Or if I even had it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I don't still have it. I don't know where it was at. I think it was like 40. Was that what I was in Elden Ring? Thank you, boob. No, wrong button. Here we go. Just like your age. How do I do this stuff? It wants me to do these soiree things, but... Why am I so tired today? Pop! Pop! I waited 15 minutes. Pop. Kinda like you do in Void Storm. Okay. I feel like every time I fiddle with it, it's just unclear, but...
Our honored guest has returned. How delightful. Let us raise our glasses in good cheer.
Oh, the ally stuff.
To come
Sure.
back again. May the eternal sun guide you. LFR. Shalom.
An interloper. That doesn't sound good.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Ooh, Cyberpunk is a good hacking game.
To the Sindora. May the eternal sun guide
I'm
you.
already bored of ESO. No gear dungeons? What do you mean no gear dungeons?
Are you planning a purchase?
But is this where I get that spinning thing? I should put grapes in my base. They look nice. It's expensive though. Can I get the spinning thing here? I don't think so. Ooh, that's nice. A Let's discover the treasure triple locked safe box. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Earn the achievement of Bloody Song. Yikes. Ooh, okay, I need these. The party must go on.
Serve you well.
But all for a fraction until South rolls. Oh, damn it. Oh. For Potato Fernando? Fernando? No, I'm annoyed that that's what we have this week. That's annoying. The fuck? Way to go, Blizzard. And you have to wait a lifetime to get a gosh darn hecking queue. Or at least I do. Okay, I did this quest already, so easy.
Glory to the Sindori. Anubala Belorialan. We endure. Shorelon.
We endure.
Maha! Wait, I'm gonna bring this guy's wine first. Here you go, irritated noble.
May the eternal sun guide you.
What needs bring you here?
Ain't no party like a WoW party? Yep, everyone's just standing still doing nothing. Extremely exciting.
This must be the firelighters you spoke of. Sit. We will start a ritual, but be ready.
Hope you get some gear. I mean, unless it gives me one of these waster wrists, I'm not really in need of gear, but
about your friend.
fingers crossed. Oh my god, I fucking loved S Club. Oh my god, I loved S Club. Now that I have my music separate, I should just start listening to music I actually like on stream. Not that I dislike WoW music, don't get me wrong, but and go like 90s music and shit.
Was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial.
K-pop? Okay, I don't know if I can go so far as to listen to K-pop because I feel like that's a little more niche, but never listened to it. Your Suno songs? Don't kick me for farming, skinning. Well, I'm sorry, what, you broke your hand? What do you mean? What do you mean you broke your hand?
Well done. You just might survive.
You can't just say these things. What do you mean you broke your hand? Wait, did you actually break your hand? Like in a video game? In a video game? There's a diamond ring you had and now your hand feels broke. Wait, did you actually break your hand, woman? Pick up Vesper off the chair, but he tried to jump. So I hit the chair really hard. Wait, are you actually okay? Are you okay? Do I need to come down there? Are you okay? Do you want me to come down? What's your words for a minute, bruh? Okay, I feel like you should go to the hospital right now. Like, this is... Do you want me to come down? Should I come down? I can just leave this dungeon. Yeah, if you broke your hand, this isn't a go tomorrow thing. Be there in 4 hours? No. Alright, okay, look, if you actually broke your hand though, this is not a tomorrow thing. Can't work tonight? Okay, but okay, the point still stands. If you broke your hand, you can't just go to the hospital tomorrow. If you can still do jazz hands, it's not. Do not do jazz hands.
There were those like the Hordmonger whose greed burdened others. Their Manihashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate.
Yeah, dude, if it's actually broken, you need to go to the hospital. Probably just a sprain. Still. Pay for healthcare through your taxes, use it. Yeah. I mean, if you're not working tonight anyways because you hurt yourself, we might as well go to the hospital. You tried. You guys give the worst fucking advice. Damn it, Antonio.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, Erin's not giving a bad suggestion. Sometimes the pain can just be like a brief thing if it's not that bad. So if it hurts in 30 minutes, it's so bad at night. It is bad all the time. It's worse during the day than it is at night.
Frontal.
It's definitely worse during the day than it is at night. It's been an hour and a half, for the love of God.
Green mushroom coming.
Okay, we should go to the hospital. Is it swelling or?
Frontal. AOE incoming.
A rapid access clinic. I have never heard of a rapid access clinic before.
Frontal.
Complain a bit more in
Green
chat and
mushroom
let's get a
coming.
donation goal up on the screen for the Uber to the hospital. That'd be like 20 bucks. This is unnecessary. Isn't swelling much, but my hand is small. I can't tell. Okay, when I broke my toe, there was definitely some noticeable swelling. See how much people care about her? This is a good test. Breaks tend to be pretty noticeable, they do. Gosh darn it, Vesper. Rapid Access Clinic, aka Dock in a Box. 24-hour suburban strip mall kind of place with nurses that treat you for cheaper. Well, I mean, we live in Canada, so we don't pay for healthcare like that. We just go to the hospital. Or a doctor, but it's not, it doesn't cost anything. How did you break your toe? I don't want to say. I was exercising and I put my weight down on the ground to go grab my water. And then I ran into the room to continue my exercising and I stubbed my toe on my weight. It was very, graceful. Exaggerate the pain so you get morphine. Do they really do morphine for breaks? Unless it's like something insane. Body die, have a functioning country, look at me. Okay, Canada is not functioning. Move my hand straight, I can move my thumb and the first finger and pinky, but not my middle or second last. wonder if there's like an emergency clinic or something we could go to instead of the hospital, because typically the hospital is going to make you wait. Like when I broke my toe, it took 8 hours for a doctor to see me, so I was just in the hospital all night, and it fucking sucked. Oh god. Ow, why am I stunned for so long? I don't like this boss. Go do the metal hands if you go to a concert.
Seasons in Delore's mine are changing.
Can't move it because the pain is that bad. You should go.
Take
Yeah.
shelter from their rise and winds.
Okay, give me like 5 minutes, Julia, and I'll come down. I feel like I should finish this dungeon. Is it so bad that I need to come down, or... I can just end stream and share right now. Non-movement for me has been like torn ligaments and stuff for me. You never popped though? Ugh. It sounded like my sister when I tore my quad. Yeah, I should just go off. Do I say sorry in the... I just leave, right? These people don't care about me. I'm just DPSing. I don't matter. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, y'all. I may or may not stream tomorrow, because if we're in the hospital for 8 hours, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. But I will see you guys in Discord and shit. Alright. Bye, guys.